Hey. Hey. Nothing. Yikes. Okay. Anyway, what's up, niggas? Happy Pride Month. I brought you a lesbian and I brought you Pepper LaBeija. So we celebrate hard. Lesbian, would you like to introduce yourself? I'm sorry. I'm already on it. I'm so sorry. Please.
You warned me. You did.
I did. Yesterday, I was like, hey.
You did.
You know what it is.
You did. And I do.
I once did.
It's still, yeah. Hi, my name is Micheleine. That's about it. That's my name.
Age, sex, location.
I mean, sure. Almost 30.
Just looking at it, it's right there.
Yeah, right there. Like I'm touching it.
Ew, did you get his consent? Did you get permission?
Always
your hands all over 30 like that.
Yeah, I'm in the Northeast. I mean Connecticut. It doesn't matter. Nobody knows me anyway. It's fine. And yeah, that's about it.
Her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're here to talk about the paint. I recorded this episode already with the collective 3, and they made the joke that I am in the paint because my lights.
Well,
so
you are. Yes, you are.
Please, no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in my boudoir.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Go away, because I see where we're going. Anyway, you took notes and I did not. So, what's your notes say?
So I did it by character.
Her.
I figured that would just be easier than just like going through the episode.
Because it was not even gonna lie, it was a little dry because it was introducing the characters back to us and blah blah blah.
And it's been like 2 years, so you know it's gonna take some time. So I figured we would just get her out the way since I don't like her. Autumn Night.
Period. Like, they tried to say light skin savior.
Yeah, which the actress that plays her, if you're watching this for whatever reason, I don't know why you would.
Because I'm me, bitch.
I mean, yes. But I mean, you seem like a lovely human being, and you know that's great for you. It's just the character that you play is just irritating, and I just don't like it. I wrote that she partnered up with Uncle Clifford and thinks that she's God's gift to Earth.
Yes. It's the light skinnedness. You know how to do it.
It is. I mean, I don't want to say it, but yeah, it is. It is. It's her light skin showing, and I just don't appreciate it.
Because honestly, they hype her up, and she's just not giving.
When she danced,
standing next to Mercedes and Mississippi, and we're supposed to look at her. We not.
Like, girl, no. Like,
and her accent trash.
It is okay, and because she's British, like I feel like she didn't go to a dialect coach or something. I don't know.
Period. Go to y'all house.
Right. Somebody. I also wrote that she is living with Mercedes now for whatever reason. Even though she has like all this money, she can just move. I know she said she was waiting to move.
She hasn't found property in Chucalissa that she loves.
Which, girl, you could just build a house for like $5, I'm sure. It looks like
you try to play the South.
I'm not. I'm just saying it's a little cheaper there, and she can get more bang for her buck.
Chucalissa is not a real city, so you don't know what the cost of living is.
I'm guessing.
Don't guess.
I'm guessing.
You be trying to eat the South up. Terrible. You and Erica. When I see y'all, I'm gonna fight you. Anyway,
go ahead.
It's just weird that she would live with Mercedes of all people.
Right.
Because that love-hate relationship thing they got going on. If I was Mercedes, I'd have been like,
I don't love it. Yeah, I don't. I
And
don't understand.
it's just not for me.
Mm-mm. Me neither. And like her unhealthy obsession with what love's got to do with it.
Wait,
Like scene in the limo.
hold
She was
up,
like, "Oh, this is my part." Like, girl.
hold up, because that movie is my movie.
I mean, it's a great movie, but her like living for the part where they're fighting, and she's like, "Yes, this is it." I'm just like, "Girl, wasn't that you just like 2 months ago?
Not you
Like, are
eat,
you okay?"
please. Because
And
that is my
the
favorite
dude's
part.
blood is still on the wall, so I don't understand. I'm gonna calm down. I just don't like her.
My sister said paint the walls red because blood always bleeds back through. Like, girl, it's gonna come through that red too because it's not paint.
Exactly. Exactly. I just and then her and fake Barack Obama, like I don't like them together no more. I
I
don't.
don't really need to see either one of them again.
No. Like again, I'm sure he's a lovely human being.
I
I
know.
just I just don't.
He's cute, but
Yeah.
you don't have to.
I know. I mean, I agree. He looks like a fake Barack Obama, and that's great. I mean, he played Barack Obama, but like,
That was him in Southside with you.
that was him.
That was
Yep. Parker Sawyers is his name.
never saw.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to you.
It was
I,
a cute little movie.
it just didn't look like anything I wanted to be a part of. So I didn't. Very simple. Now Viola Davis telling that nigga you are a nigga. That I might tune in and see what's going on.
I'm glad I don't have Showtime because I would probably run that back like 40,000 times.
Period. I would make that a ringtone.
Like, I watched it when I first watched like the clip on Twitter. I kind of was just like what? Like who wrote this? Number one,
Me.
who approved this?
Me.
Number two, but like she agreed to this. Like,
Oscar winning Viola Davis sat herself in that reading room, honey, read the script and said, I have no notes.
right? Like no, like nobody with the brain, no intellect, no nothing. Like, hey,
From
maybe
the
we should. I'm not a writer, so
yeah, you are.
I mean, yeah, but no.
I am. Hell,
Well, yeah, of course you
I
are.
could have fixed it.
You really could have. You can go down there now and fix it. No,
Because I
you
like
won't.
foolishness. You know I do.
You do. You really do.
Carrying on.
It is.
Please leave me alone. Not you dragging me subtly.
Sorry, it had to happen in these moments.
But Andre's wife didn't need to see her. Like I understand
Yeah.
you work down to the hospital and congratulations for you for having a good job. And sorry to you that it's COVID. The end.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we could talk about fake Barack Obama. I don't know what his name is on the show. I don't remember. Oh, you just said it. Yeah. So his wife returns from her job from and I guess she's like living in the basement because of the COVID, and he forgot to restock her milk, and she almost like went Eve on him from barbershop. So she went upstairs and got milk, and he was just playing video games and said that he was having a hard day. It was a long day of him playing video games.
It was. Listen, them games get frustrating.
I mean, they do, but you can't at least go to the store. Just like that's like the only thing on your checklist for the whole
You
week.
could have Instacarted it.
Yeah, okay, even that. Like he could have did that. I just, yeah. But then his wife was like reading like who was calling him and like text messages, and it was one from Autumn, and he abruptly just like got up and sprinted to the phone.
That man took 2 steps and he was at her side. Like, dang, you all right? Everything cool?
It really only took like a second for him to get there.
She and snatched like, the phone like that. The way I would have snatched it back and be like, hey, okay. Who is this? Who is this? I'm checking purses. You already know. What's going on? Who over there?
Yeah. But then he got a call that his godfather, is that his godfather or his uncle?
God daddy.
Okay, yeah, him. Isaiah Washington Tydale is dead.
Tydale Ruffin done bit the bullet, honey. God rest his soul.
Can we talk about his funeral for a minute? We can leave him. Um this fake second line, like again, I am from the north. The only Louisiana that I get is from Big Frida and like maybe the Travel Channel. But like even I know that this is not
Girl, what?
I mean, yes.
As Mariah Carey said in her hit song.
Okay, yes, you too. But like that's like the only, so like even I know that it's not, and they wore like that Beyonce tennis ball color, which is beautiful, before a funeral. I know.
Beyonce tennis ball color.
Yes, that's what it looked like. Like they were gonna sing "Be Alive," and he's dead, so I don't think that would have worked.
Blue Ivy was gonna come out and
Yes,
maybe she gonna eat.
eat all the girls up. Yes. Oh, niece, I love her.
Period.
Oh,
That I don't like the color green really anyway, but I thought it was interesting. We know Tydale's have been a colorful man.
he was a colorful man, very colorful man. And apparently he had like 14 children as well, because all them kids, all his kids were on the porch. That was funny.
I just had time to be somebody god daddy. You got all these kids.
Okay, that makes no sense.
None.
I'm talking about you, Nick Cannon. That makes no sense. It makes no sense. It doesn't. I'm sorry. No sense.
Her views and my views. Same. Because Nicholas, please. Nicholas Mirage Carey.
Please.
Please. All this baby having you be doing.
Okay.
Girl.
The woman, okay, sidetrack. The woman just birthed twins. Just birthed twins a year ago. And now she's pregnant again. She didn't give no cool off time, no nothing.
Wouldn't be me. Wouldn't be me.
No, will not be me.
Her.
Will not.
Won't.
But going back to fake Barack Obama, the other dude at the repass, I guess after the repass, during the repass, no, after Uncle Clifford left the repass, Corbin, which is like the dude, the black brother of like the casino people, he came by and was like, "Oh, casino deal's going through." Fake Barack Obama was like, "Oh no, it's not. Like the pink, they're never gonna sell." Dude was like, "Oh, but the new owner might." So I'm guessing they're gonna try to maybe have the pink at the casino. I don't know, or like sell. I don't know.
I think he was just trying to say like, Haley, old light skin shifty behind is gonna say
he's not wrong.
He's not. He's not.
He's absolutely right.
Because why did she buy the pink anyway? What was the reason?
Thank you.
You was just here for 2 months and now you want to be the owner of the strip establishment?
This is what I'm like. This girl, she's not thinking with this. She's not.
What's she thinking?
I don't know, but it's not with this.
She thinking with that wig.
Yeah. That wig, that accent. Can't move her body right. Like I'm no stripper.
You're not?
I'm not, you know.
I'm shocked.
Yeah. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not.
I had this preconceived notion.
I'm just saying, like, she don't be, no, it's just not working. But that's what I got for Barack Obama and Tydale. The next person you want to move on to.
Rest in peace to Tydale.
Yes.
Please, not the sign of the cross. And you did it wrong.
I mean, we didn't do the church. I was copied off TV.
Okay, so who next?
We can do Ooh, we can do a little murder.
Yay, my nephew.
Yeah.
Happy Pride
So
Month.
for, for real, because he was scrolling through the messages like, oh, man, I miss him. I miss him so bad.
He was giving Angie Stones, I wish I didn't miss you.
Right? Like I kind of feel bad, but this is all his fault, so I don't care.
Me.
Um, so yeah, I wrote that he's still conflicted about everything, his sexuality, his music, everything in his life. Um, and that him and high school, which I deem DJ Never Scared, because the young man is like 14. So
He's literally a child.
yeah.
So
And
I'm not letting my son
okay,
work down at the booty shake club while he in school.
absolutely not. I mean, once he's in college, if that's what he wants to do, that's fine.
As long as he make it to them classes,
Exactly. Then I
I'm
won't.
paying for him.
No. But like once you in high school, absolutely not. So they came up with a song that he gonna be rich someday, which same, sure. Maybe. I don't know.
Not maybe.
Maybe. I don't know yet.
Affirmative.
Um, yeah, they made up the song. It sounded good. I mean, most of his songs I like because that's just my type of music. Aspirational, something I could bang in the car, something I could bang in my headphones. Yeah. Stuff like that. Um, and that he reached for his gun when he went out to the porch to see the people driving by, telling them to get some more music up. Um, and yeah, that was
There
it.
was a dude in the back seat that was like me mugging him,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just not understanding why.
I
But I'm
don't know.
gonna go get there.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure. I'm sure. But that's all I got for him. He didn't have a lot of scenes.
Nobody did.
Oh,
He got a green and red stripe in his hair.
he did. Yeah, I didn't understand if it was like was it the Pan African flag? Was it Pan African flag? One of them flags that unites us, or if it was just like a thing that he did. I don't know, but I'm just gonna hold out that it was like the unites us type of flag.
Everybody but Haley unite.
Is that yes?
And Corbin. Those
Yes,
two niggas, they stay where they at.
they can stay.
I decided my back is tired.
Okay.
Not I decided. My back decided.
We can talk about Mississippi
Miss Murder.
because I love her, even though she makes terrible decisions.
Not you look like you want to take her about the hood.
I do. Like, I really do. I wrote that she is bound by her redneck baby daddy because she is. Because she's doing like pole dancing on Instagram, which is like great. I'm sure she gets money from it. That's good. She was in a little murder video that Mercedes was jealous over, rightfully so. Um, and that she wants to go on tour, but again, her redneck baby daddy was like, "No, you can stay in the house in that room while I take care of our children, and that's it. You're not going anywhere else." And I just, why?
Because white supremacy.
Yeah, literally white supremacy in her home, and she's just not saying it.
It's the way, and I'm skipping ahead a little bit, but when she went to the store,
Yes.
the store, excuse
Mm.
me, and saw Diamond, and Diamond was like, he called me a nigger. And she was like, he would never say that. I'm like,
Girl, you sure?
everything all right at home because
You sure he had never said that before?
I feel like he did. I feel like he does. I feel like he wakes up in the morning and picks up the children and is like, okay, niggers, let's get it together here. Let's get you fed. Time for daycare. Like,
I think he's definitely one of them. He's definitely one of them. And it's like, why? Why didn't you see it? Use your mind. Use your mind. I just, yeah. So she devised a plan to go to the dollar store and sees Diamond. And Diamond is the mask enforcer. That's what I wrote. Um of the dollar store.
because he was fist fighting folks for the mask.
He was very like he like shoved the dude out of the way because he didn't have a mask on. So I mean, yeah. So she tried she tried to apologize. I don't know what kind of apology that was, but she tried. Obviously,
happening so fast.
which girl? Okay. She tried to apologize.
I just wanted it all to stop.
Girl, you could have shot it in the air. You could have done something.
I'm sorry, but when you shoot a bullet in the air, the bullet come back down to the ground.
It do, but I
Oh.
mean, in TV land, it don't. In TV land, it don't. In real life, yeah, sure. I know. Not from personal experience. I'm just saying.
I was gonna say you done shot a gun in there
No, I have not.
and watched it rain down like SWV.
That song. God bless them.
Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain.
Please stop.
It cools the fire that burns in me.
Stop it.
And I simply lose control.
Stop it. Oh. So yeah. So eventually, after she climbs into the bed with her baby, which I would break that bed. I don't know how she did it. I don't know
Maybe that bed would have snapped, crackled, and popped.
okay, like if it was like enforced, like steel enforced, or just I don't know. Maybe it's like a good type of bed. I don't know. But she texted her manager or somebody and said, "Oh, she texted Low Murder and was like, oh yeah, let's do the tour." So apparently they're gonna do a tour again. Her redneck baby daddy. I don't know what they're gonna do with that, but she's apparently going on tour.
He finna take them kids.
Yeah.
He gonna move and take the kids, and she gonna come home. The house gonna be empty, and she gonna be in shambles.
And then she's gonna call Uncle Clifford and Mercedes, and they're gonna help her pick up the pieces. And then he's gonna come back, and she's gonna be like, "Well, I'm staying with my man," and then that's it.
Or is she gonna come back like Mrs. Puff and be like, "No, not again."
Lord. That's all I got for
These little twisties, these especially these two. I like. Hey, I want everybody to know that I'm here.
They want their airtime. That's all. They want to be seen.
They are not the show.
They want to be.
They can't.
Okay.
Sorry to them.
So then we have either Mercedes or Uncle Clifford. Which one do you want to do first?
I'm gonna go in alphabetical order, and I'm gonna do Clifford.
All right. So Uncle Clifford, one of my faves, just in general. He came up with the idea. Can we say that on the YouTube what it actually is, or do we have to like censor it?
Say whatever you want to, child. They've been trying to get me all these years, and I ain't got yet.
Okay. Well, it's called Pussyland, which is like such a great name.
Is it?
I mean, for this thing, yes, absolutely.
For you, a lesbian, yeah.
In general, it's a good name for what this is.
Mm-hmm. But it's not a land, it's a car wash. They should have called it Pussy Wash.
Well, that would be something totally different. I don't think they wanted that.
Coochie cleaning.
No.
Coochies and cars.
No.
Waynes.
No.
Not the mean about to end, bitch. What you mean? Now we only got 10 minutes.
Oh no, I'll be quick.
Yeah.
I'll be quick. Okay. So he comes up with the idea. In the beginning, we see a dude leaving his own birthday party that his family put on for him, with his children.
Yes.
And he's at the light and he sees Pastor Woodbine, which I hope that she's gone by the end of this season. Can't stand her. Even though she's doing like, her food bank donations and like handing out CDs, like she's a rapper, like girl, okay.
I want one.
I low-key want one just to see what's on it, but yeah, I hope she's gone. But there's a billboard for her church on the left, and the dude is like almost going toward there. And then on his right, he sees a young lady with a sign. I forgot what it said, but he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to wherever they're at." Oh, it said like free wings and something else, and like a car wash.
Enough to make me go.
Oh, that's it.
Free
That's
wings.
why
Free them.
Okay. Okay. Lemon pepper, 10 pieces. French fries, a fruit punch. I'll be happy.
Her.
Yes.
You better be black. Habari Ghani.
I ain't got nothing else. I got nothing else. I can't be nothing else. Um, and so he goes there and dang, I forgot the other dude that works at the club.
Big
Um,
girl.
yes. They're him and Autumn Night are there collecting money. For $100, you can get the Mercedes experience, which I would. That'd be great. And so he goes through, he goes through the thing. He goes through and it's just like girls in cages, like gyrating. And then he goes to another part and he sees who he thinks is Mercedes, but it's Uncle Clifford, which
Baby, if I think it's Mercedes and Uncle Clifford's ass turns around, I'm screaming.
I mean, I would scream, but I would still be happy. Either way, I'd be happy.
I mean, no, we love Cliff, but that's not what I came here for.
No.
Get from here.
And so he and Clifford like directs him toward another part and it's like girls everywhere, like on the car, on top of the car, and he's just like having the time of his life. Me, I would be frightened because they could be like zombies or something and try to come in the car. I wouldn't like it. Now you're looking concerned.
Now, where you get zombies from?
I mean, like it gave me the itch just like a little bit. Like
Lord bless her. She got the Jesus, take it away.
and so
It bothered me. That scene bothered me because they did not wash that man's car.
they
They didn't wash the windshield at all.
thank you.
They just worked.
Which I mean, and that's great. But if I'm getting both and free wings, I would hope to get a good car wash. I would hope. I would hope.
At the very least.
But they did not. Um, and so at the end is Mercedes. She does her thing. Again, showstopper, love her. And then at the end, Uncle Clifford hands him a bottle, a brand new bottle of Clorox wipes. A brand new.
Fresh.
Which
In the height of the pandemic, that's just not realistic.
no, which that was currency back in the day. Back in my day, that's currency. So
Truly.
that
And toilet paper, don't get me started. Paper towels.
Yeah. Listen. Yeah. So yeah, and then so they're watching the funeral. Him and Grandma Laura Divines are watching the funeral of Tydale. And I think she's mentioned something about when his baby mama's not being there and
Yeah, Mookie ass wasn't there.
yeah.
We was looking for Mookie. She wasn't there.
She wasn't there because she's at the repast, and that means there's chitlins, and I'm gonna just go get me some chitlins. And Uncle was like, no, like I'll just go get it. So he goes again in the Beyonce tennis ball color. Beautiful execution.
I think it's she. Ain't it she?
She?
No,
Who go with she?
nobody she.
Who go with she? I don't know either.
But I know all the girls call them she. So I
Ooh, okay, thank you. So she goes and again looking beautiful, gets the chillins and sees the interim mayor, this white dude.
He look like me.
Yeah.
What is she doing?
And then the white dude's like, oh yeah, like, you know, being white and trying to get the blacks on their side. Uncle Clifford's like, maybe me and Pastor Woodbine can hook up and we'll be on the ballot. And I thought that's a great idea because who wouldn't? I would love my mayor to be both Pastor Woodbine and Uncle Clifford. I would. Pastor Woodbine would mysteriously, you know, die or something. But I would love for them to, you know, hook up and, you know, be in.
We only got 4 minutes, so I don't have time to ask you to explain. But I will be asking later because girl,
It's just chaos. It's great chaos.
and you want your
Like,
city to be run by chaos. We
it
already got
already
this.
is. It already is. Why not? And then we got our fave, Mercedes,
Yes.
who I love dearly. I wrote that she is bad as ever! Exclamation point.
Yes, exclamation.
She's working overtime because her account is negative, which same girl. That that's
So I
yeah.
ain't paying rent or what?
Like,
I understand it.
yeah. So she wants more money
As she
from
should.
as she should, because she is doing most of the work. She's the attraction. Yeah,
They paying $100 for the Mercedes experience. She need to get 50
exactly.
out of each, whatever.
Mm, yeah. Rightfully so. And so also with her dance school that her mom pulled under her, um, they're not able to come back into in person because of like money and COVID and all that. So I guess she's gonna like figure that part out. Yeah.
And Terica mama won't let her come.
That was the funny part. Cause I was like, girl, okay. It was just like one of them like black moments that like no one can really explain. You just have to like know.
It spoke to us.
It did. Spoke to my soul. I loved it.
All right, so we got 2 minutes left.
Cool. That's all I had.
Oh.
That's literally it. Oh, so they're gonna be auditioning new girls, which I mean that means the people that have been casted for the show this will be their time. I only know one, Gail Bean, who I love, incredible actress. So apparently she's gonna be one of the new girls that they're gonna have to like teach the ropes. And Gidget's mom died.
God rest her soul. We never saw her, but I felt it.
Right.
They said she died. I was like, oh, help us.
And so she's stayed away from the bank. And so yeah, I guess we'll see who's new next week and how to have a strip club in a pandemic.
Y'all gonna be gagged when I pop up on the show.
Like,
Gagged.
if you pop up on the show without telling me, I would be so bad. I'd be happy.
What we bad for?
Because I could be on set. Just in the dressing room. I'll be fine.
Control your lesbianism.
No, like just in the midst, just in the like in the trailer. I'd be happy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Okay.
Bye, tall.
Bye.